We've covered many a tale of James Danger MacDougal's past criminal exploits, but I too have had some dalliances with law-bending. I was a wayward young gambling addict determined to forge a bright future in the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. The brass felt I had a quality they'd never seen in other recruits. Lord knows what it was. I advanced quickly to squad leader, but couldn't seem to earn the respect of my squad. Great work today, fellas! 3 cheers for Squad 6! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip! I needed a way to connect with my men, to show them that I wasn't the ball-breaking hard-ass my job demanded me to be. Just for one night, I wanted to be a fun squad leader, darn it! Look, lads, it's me! Stealing a hot nuts machine is a lark! Who wants hot nuts? Anyone? Hot, yummy nuts! Oh, all right then. We'll chow nuts back at the barracks. Ra-ta-ta! What had I done? I'd committed theft under $5,000 for what? To impress the chaps at the barracks with my hot nuts? A night of hot nut fun with the chaps wasn't going to earn anyone's respect, especially not my own. I had to do the right thing. If it meant I'd get kicked out of the academy, then so be it. I'd take my licks from those hot nuts.
Huh?
Hey, buddy! Wanna taste my nuts? Awfully hot, aren't they? I was promoted out of the ranks and made special agent. And I owe it all to... Well, I was going to say I owe it all to bending the law, but I'll surely take a mouthful of hot nuts. Yes, you can eat my nuts too, horse. You can always eat my nuts.
I had no idea there was a Peruvian mafia. Hell, I didn't know Peruvia even existed until an hour ago.
Peru, and they're a fine country. But their mob clearly found out about you. Must be some sort of extradition treaty with the New York families. I suspect this ride ends with them handing us over to your former mafia mates.
No one says mafia mates, McCool. You sound like a fancy college boy.
I am a fancy college boy.
Police Fundamentals 101 hardly counts as college, smart guy.
They won't stop until we're dead. Perhaps if we disguise ourselves.
How the hell did you do that?
Pure will, Jimmy. I willed myself to grow a beard.
Ow!
Nice try, Jimbo, but I can do it. Watch. Oh, no. I pooped out my liver again. Don't worry. I can get it back in with some olive oil and a long shoehorn.
Gina,
Good job, kid!
I saw these gabones grab you, so I followed them, shot out the tire, you're welcome, and then, found them with their heads not connected to their, bodies.
Followed us how?
In your car? Petey's crouching in the footwell to operate the pedals.
Why didn't you let him drive?
The way he drives, you'd be charred corpses by the time we rolled up.
Gina, not to be macabre, but I counted 4 goons, but only 3, severed heads.
I let one of them live, as long as he promised to with Cheech.
Say what now?
For Canada, where we never leave the elderly behind, unless they're cranky and uncooperative.
Wanna get some pancakes?
Oh, yes. How you doing? As much as I hate cops, I sometimes feel bad for all the crap my family puts McCool through. Sometimes. Not every time.
Me? Never. That guy.
One time, Cheech tried to break into a museum to steal the Gibraltar goose. He had such a hard-on for that stupid statue. Ah! I was sick of chasing him around on another one of his demented capers. I mean, it's exhausting. So, I called in the Fed.
Oh, there's a freaking surprise. You're a natural-born rat, Pops.
Instead of just coming along without a fuss, the stupid moron hoofed it.
Stupid moron is an oxymoron, you moron!
Don't you mean redundancy in terms?
Oh, look who's finally read a book!
Ow.
The Fed broke his ass!
In the States, that'd get a cop a promotion. But McCool got charged with assault and suspended without pay. Poor schmuck had to take another job. Coincidentally, Cookie wasn't around the house much at that time.
Ah, that thong is just like a Nathan's foot long in a dress sock.
McCool did so well at exotic dancing that he bought himself a country house, which we get to use. So things kind of worked out for everybody.
Not for McCool. Poor bastard, still on probation. Keep moving, convict.
Any idea why Gina would run away, Jimmy? Did she finally go ape on Petey?
Nah, I confiscated her phone.
Ah, I see. To prevent her from bullying other youngsters on social media?
Nope, she kept making threatening calls to the 5 families back home.
One of these days, Carlo, you're gonna hear a click behind you. Then, boom! Everything's gonna go dark. And just before you're sucked down to hell, you're gonna hear me laughing. You motherfucker.
I'm telling you, when Gina turns 18, the 5 families are Let's check that roadhouse. She might be trying to steal a ride.
I hope so. I can't feel my legs, but I can feel my feet. No pulse whatsoever.
10 to 1, she's in here. Gina? You in here?
I ain't coming home.
You had your fun on the lam. Now let's go home before your mother wakes up and kills us both for being out this late.
Murdoch Mysteries! Are those men dead?
not all of them. I came in to wash up, maybe grab a bite, and they laughed at me. Who's the little girl now, bitch?
Good for you, kid. Show 'em what for.
Really, Jimmy? Positive reinforcement? And Gina, what's this about calling New York?
Whoa, am I under arrest? 'Cause I ain't answering without my attorney.
Hello, can you send a taxi to a scummy bar on the outskirts of town for 3 men and a little girl? Cookie? Since when do you work for the cab company? Oh, I misdialed. You're dreaming, Cookie. Go back to sleep. I said go back to sleep! Looks like we're walking.
Walking? Didn't you idiots think to drive or bring the feds' horse? You mooks coming or what? One good thing about Regina is that every summer, my associate Beaks comes back to town. Look at this! You brought a tribute. Boy, are you a beak for sore eyes. Now, what do you say you and me have some real fun this summer? We robbed banks, hijacked trucks, and stole farm equipment. Yeah, I know. That one sounds boring as shit, but it's a sweet frickin' plum. We needed more guys, so we had a little sit-down with the raccoons. Nature's little burglars didn't want to help us out at first. But I got them to see things my way. Then those sloppy gavones got themselves pinched by animal control. We were gonna need some real muscle for protection. I was working something out with the bears, but that walking dildo McCool stuck his nose in again. The big doofus was moonlighting with animal control. So I decided to dim his moonlight. For good! With McCool 6 feet under and his wang a foot above that, Regina was ours for the taking. So we took it. Huh? With both hands. Wings. Whatever. Then my family started sticking their nose in. So I had to straighten them out. Glorious summer.
Wait a sec. This is your what I did last summer essay?
What? I took some creative liberties. You don't like it? Fine. Get him, Beaks.
Ow! God, Jesus! Gina! Stop!
Some people got no appreciation for fine literature.
Gina! Ow! Ow! Ooh, yeah. Looking good.
How many times must I remind you, Cheech? Showing your face online is against witness protection rules. It's also scary for children.
Oh, so I can't make a YouTube, but Teresa gets to have an OnlyFans.
Believe me, Jezebel T doesn't show her face on OnlyFans. She's also making a bloody fortune.
Fine, then I'll do one of them murder podcasts from the perpetrator's side of the story.
Certainly not. Your witness protection agreement forbids you to podcast about your old crimes.
What about new crimes?
And that's how Only Murders in Regina was born. Cheech had no idea how to find murder cases to podcast about, so he tried to make his own.
Hard part's over, Timmy. Hard part's over. If you enjoy Only Murders, don't forget to knife and subscribe. It's funny because I stabbed you. Don't think of it as me kidnapping you. Think of it as me locking you in a cabin until my podcast is a hit. Don't you want to be famous, kid? This episode is brought to you by Lumberjack Male Enhancement Suppositories. Stick them up there so you can stand out.
Somehow, Cheech had sponsors. Would you stop, Cheech? I'm exhausted. I need a break. I fell asleep on the toilet at lunch.
Relax, McCool. This is for my magnate opus episode. Who blowed up Regina City Hall? Spoiler alert, it was me.
Is that timer set for minutes or seconds?
Spoiler alert, it's seconds.
With Cheech off the streets, I can finally get some rest.
Yeah. I swear, yeah. That's my girl.
How you doing? I don't know about you, but my business took a bath over the pandemic. I can't mug kids for lunch money over a Zoom call. And forget dealing weed to burn out janitors. Trudeau blew that for me. Legalize this, you nepo baby. I had to take to the streets. What was I gonna do? Stay home binge watching Squid Game and perfecting my sourdough? Like Petey? Shoot me in the head. Downside of the plague was that McCool moved in with us. Stupid cop was too chicken to shelter in place alone, like a man.
Jimmy, are you finished in the bathroom? It's time for my morning toilette.
Whoa! Does this look like social distancing to you, McCool? Step back. You trying to kill me?
And mask up, will you? I'm elderly and immuno-conflicted. Also, I don't like looking at your face.
But your mask isn't even covering your mouth, Cheech.
Quit complaining, Dudley Ding Dong. Even horses wearing one.
Can you believe it? I got a room full of loot and Pops lets a freaking detective live with us. Oh, even his farts smelled like maple syrup.
Hey! What the hell's all this stuff in Gina's room? What did I say about keeping incriminating evidence in the house, Gina?
I was sunk. McCool had me on grand larceny and attempted head blowing off. I had to think fast. I'm down here, Pop! McCool's trying to make me sit on his lap!
What?
Pops was so mad, he forgot all about the evidence in my bedroom.
No, I didn't. You're cutting me in 60-40.
Oh, yeah? Maybe you should sleep on the couch tonight.
Why? What for?
Nothing, old man. Forget about it.
Okay, long story short. Cheech plowed my SUV through the front of a liquor store, and I had to bribe the owner not to call the cops. You know, typical Sunday night. To make ends meet, me and Cheech got jobs as hotshot garbage men, who smelled like hot Sanitation engineering, the real kind, not the mob kind, was back-breaking work. You gonna help or what? How you doing?
Look at this thing. Who would throw this out? Just a lick of paint, you got yourself an 8-track player. Good as new.
Before long, our house looked like an episode of Hoarders.
I'm gonna sell these high-tech treasures to suckers on the internet. Just like Jeff Bezos.
Make it quick, Amazon Pasture Prime. Your junk is stinking up the joint.
Still, but I wash my junk in the bird bath. Oh, you mean this stuff?
What did you guys rob the Goodwill store like a couple of junkies? Maron, is that a head? Pop, I gotta say, it's good to see you back making moves on the street. What'd the guy do? Try to be a hero?
Good news! I brought moose jerky for every... David Cronenberg's signature body horror. Is that a human head? Apologies, Jimmy, but this is standard procedure when human remains are found on someone's premises. My hands are tied.
So are mine, you hot-on.
False alarm, it's merely a manqué of a head. You know, a dummy.
Dummy, huh? So you knew the guy?
And you just figured we chopped this dumb head off and stuck it in a microwave?
Yeah, we don't do that no more. Cookie gets mad about the mess.
Oh, Jesus! I get off of me, you furry little God! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Did you hear me and Jimmy got jobs? We had to pay off a bribe, so...
Huh?
What I meant was...
Furry little...
Greetings, Internet patrons. If you enjoy our humble Canadian TV show, consider from the bottom of your heart to... subscribe, cop some dope threads, and give us props with a super thanks. It's good to see my Talking to Teens workshop is still paying off.